So guys, as we know, the BBC took a huge L when uploading their take of the interview, cutting it down from 38 minutes to 12 minutes. Well, the BBC have created another new hit piece on Andrew since getting destroyed in that interview. Now let's remember what Tristan says only one day ago. The BBC took a huge hell new hit piece, could move out an interview from Tate. I'm guessing let's wait and see. And he was not wrong. Here we go. As you can see, created on the 6th of June 2023, it was published around 10:30 UK time last night. Andrew Tate choked me until I passed out. UK women claims apparently they found a new victim. Bar in Luton. Evie, not a real name, told BBC Newsnight she first met Tate in a bar in Luton before he was an influencer with millions of followers. She says he was working as a club doorman and she was a student. She said she had consensuals to Mr. Tate before meeting him again at a flat later in 2014. In late November, early December, it was then a consensual sexual encounter became violent. She says Mr. Tate put his hands on my throat and strangled me. Evie says when she came round it was a bit confusing at first, seeing the influencer was still having sex with me. Even Evie, now aged 30, claims Mr. Tate also subjected her to violent threats, including threatening to kill her until he left the following morning. He kept saying, "I own you, you belong to me." She says all throughout the night he was being fairly aggressive and saying horrible things. The next day, Evie says the white part of one of her eyes had completely turned red. Evie did not report that alleged incident to the police at a time. Asked by the BBC why did she not go to the police to report, Evie said she did not realize she'd been a victim of an alleged crime. She added, "I think I knew what had happened. I didn't consent to, but I didn't see it as her sexual assault because this was 10 years ago." He says it wasn't until about 6 years later, when she describes the alleged incident to her friends, that she began to think she had been sexually assaulted. She says she wants to share her experience to raise awareness about Mr. Tate and get justice. Hopefully it can teach women what consent looks like and encourage more women to come forward with stories. She added, Evie is the latest British woman to join a planned lawsuit against Mr. Tate. Together with 3 others, they are pursuing civil claims for damages. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. BBC could just not hold the L, already trying to destroy Tate with the interview. Now creating another hit piece. Tristan literally went ahead and told us all, and he was 100 correct. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Please leave a like, subscribe, and do to the notifications on.